midterm tomorrow. I was supposed to start studying last night, but I ended up watching WandaVision. And now we're gonna start my midterm. So welcome to my midterm exam vlog. It's just gonna be me documenting my pain, because it's not gonna be fun. Let's get started.
You say you're a vampire and you're burning in the light.
This is the fit for today. Honestly, it's currently like 8 degrees Celsius outside and I do not want to wear this, but I have to keep the arm open for vaccines. So.
To see the other side, but I'll take some time. So you're afraid to twisting down the track. Somebody later move forward.
I don't know where I am. I'm walking towards a bus that's supposed to take me to the hospital.
I don't think that I'm strong enough for playing.
My arm is very sore. It started off as kind of like the effect after the first dose, and then now it's like it's sore when I lift it up to like here. Currently making myself some food. I have my limoncello LaCroix, which actually kind of tastes terrible and I don't like it. But I'm making ramen, my favorite Chinese flavor packs. I'm gonna add in some fish balls and then some egg. Did you know there's a Genshin Impact update? Mwah!
Are there like different elections for Choman?
Yeah, for Choman and for team.
To be honest, I don't really need to briefing. To be honest, I've been caught up in the deep end. When you want it, I've been rolling on the road, so kinda close though. On the way home, I've been 5 bags and she.
Today, we need to finish reviewing for stats midterm. It opens tomorrow at noon, and then I have a bunch of time to do that, so I don't have to worry about too much. So a few things that we need to do. We need to catch up on all these stats lectures, like go through the recordings again and take notes. We need to go through all the homework, because I got like 2 points off of my last homework, and I was like, what? Why? She also sent in 2 practice midterms, 1 practice midterm, so we're gonna do that, and then compare the solutions, and if I get everything right, that's great, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
She gon' ride till it don't fit, don't quit, I'ma pay for all my own sins. I've been a moment, through the COVID, through the late night drives, through the motion, through the hotel nights, and I'm homesick, thinking I could hold this. Try balancing it, but my baby, she don't fit. Top balancing it, but my baby, she don't trip.
It looks so golden and beautiful, and I want to perish in the sunset.
Just finished 1 lecture, like 1 lecture slide, and it took her 3 lessons to explain that 1 slide. Not 1 slide, but like 1 set of slides, and there are 6 of them. Guys, I successfully submitted my stats homework. I believe that we have 2 of those due a week. 2 psets in 1 week. Honestly, they need to be illegal.
Thinking that I'm hopeless. Stay rolling, stay going.
Usually I hate printing stuff out, but this time I actually printed out the answers to the homework the teacher sent out. So here's my studying strategy for the midterm. I've currently listed out every single material that I will need to go through. I already finished a couple of these, but this is like not like just kind of breeze over, but like absolutely understand, like fully understand. So right now I have 1 done. The first 3 are actually also pretty much done, but I'm not gonna highlight them until I like review them one more time. But because the exam is open book, so it's like as long as I kind of know where to find it and I don't take too much time, I think that's fine. I'll give myself a pass. I don't need to like know how to do it off the top of my head. I've actually only attended maybe like 2 of these lectures in person because I prefer to put the speed on like 1.5 and then like pause when I need to, because in actual class I find it very tiring to like wait and then not paying attention but I can't rewind. I'm very spoiled by like the recorded stuff. So just to give you guys an idea about like my notes and what my notes look like, this is like 1 slide that I just finished. So like I like separate them and then I take highlights and questions. I also group them together based on what I think should be together because I don't like scrolling too much. It's like almost midnight right now and I finished the stuff and I was like taking a break on my bed playing Genshin. I come out to this weird sound. Do you see this? Like there are teeth marks on this and like this is wet too. Like the kitty was just sitting here eating my whole What do you have to say about yourself?
It's the big day, and I'm about to take my exam 1 because my midterm is being split up into part 1 and part 2. Okay, so I'm gonna start my midterm. As you can see, this is my past homeworks, and then we have midterm part 1 and midterm part 2. And I am terrified, especially since my last homework is not graded yet.
He first says that
I'm a little too
Whenever you start listing dichotomies in your thesis, it's not usually.
but you don't seem to mind. Baby,
I decided to treat myself to Popeyes, and look how much sauce came with it. Okay, got myself an 8-pack of chicken. I'm probably gonna eat like half of it, and then the other half will be my lunch tomorrow. So my stats midterm, not gonna think about part 1 anymore because that was terrible. Apparently part 2 is also really hard because the teacher said it's harder. I just finished teaching 2 hours of tuition. I have another 1 in 15 minutes, so I gotta hurry up and then probably have to finish it after class. Hi friends. So as you can see, I just showered. I'm wearing the same clothes from yesterday. I have part 2 of my stats midterm that isn't done. Part 1 was, okay, like it wasn't that hard objectively, but the fact that she said part 2 is like a lot more difficult than part 1 just makes me want to, not good. In lieu of that, I'm going out to lunch with my friends. He's coming in from Michigan, I think, to Chicago to visit for the weekend, which just happens to be midterm week, but anyhow, we're wrapping lunch. I'm supposed to meet him in like 30 minutes, so time to get going. I know my hair looks terrible right now. It's like really flat, but I'll fix it. This is the fit for today, and yeah, we're gonna go to lunch. I'm late. Evan!
Calm down.
Welcome to Chicago, Evan.
What's up, 𝐿𝐸𝐿𝐸𝐿𝐸? Hi, 𝐿𝐸𝐿𝐸𝐿𝐸. That's the 𝐿𝐸𝐿𝐸 store.
What are you on about?
She doesn't know.
You think Freddie would mind if I just had a taco?
No.
Big eats. Ew, big eats.
He arrived.
Yeah, for now.
What's going on? Oh, you never vlogged when Pradi got here.
I did. I vlogged when. Fuck.
You didn't know when he got here.
Yeah, she did.
I did.
Oh.
You just weren't paying attention.
Dude, I was busy getting these big eats.
Chloe, do you remember Kobe Bryant died the last time I was in Chicago?
Did he really?
Yeah. Thank you.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to Harry. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, yo, 𝐿𝐸𝐿𝐸, how big were the eats?
I can't see anything. It's too bright.
I just came back from lunch, and the reason I'm holding an ice bag to my eye is not because I got punched, but if you couldn't notice, I can't see the screen right now because I took out my contacts because it's hurting so bad. But usually my eyes are asymmetrical. Usually this eye, my left eye, is a lot larger, like it's bigger than my right eye because there's a double eyelid. But right now it's like noticeably smaller. It's really odd. Like the whole time I was out, my nose just sniffles a lot, and then my left eye only start to tear up. So I was like, maybe it's allergies, but I'm pretty sure both of your eyes are supposed to be affected. So like, maybe it's hay fever, or maybe I'm just like sick. And this sucks because I have to do a midterm in like 30 minutes, and this really needs to go away.
Back when it's over, back when it's over, back when it's over, I want back when it's back.
Your girl has finished her midterm, and as you can see, it is now dark. Thoughts. Like, there was this one question that was just worth like 15% of the points. No, more. It was worth like 25% of the points, and it was just like, find an appropriate model. And I'm like, we learned like 10 different models in class. What? And then I was just like frantically checking them, and then I was like, you know what, it makes most sense for it to be these two, and I never done these two. And then my brain just stopped functioning because I was like stuck on how do I calculate degrees of freedom for like
no lie, like 10 minutes. Like I feel like I did pretty good on the first part of the exam because with 2 hours in total, I came to the last part, the last question, which by the way, there are 7 questions in total. So I got to the last question with 50 minutes. I was like, okay, I can do this. And then I read the question and I saw the point distribution. I was like, maybe I can't. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to work hard for the final, right? I'm gonna rest for an hour, play Genshin, and then I gotta teach for like 3 hours or something tonight, so peace. Hey guys, that was the end of the vlog. Sorry I kind of got cut off at the end. But also I just wanted to give a quick shout out. I cannot believe we are at 33,000 subscribers. 2 weeks ago, I would like barely broke 13,000 and all of a sudden I'm at 33. Like that's absolutely insane to me. Thank you so much for all of the newfound members and of course all of the OG people who's always been there. And yeah, I'll keep trying to produce good content for you guys and you guys have to keep giving me feedback so I know if I'm on the right track. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Girl, I know I'm not much better than before, but oh, I'm trying to do the right thing. Now you're leaving. Girl, I know I'm not much better than